Hi, this talk is, I guess you could say it's BDSM 4.5. It's stuff that I didn't want to talk about right at this point, but it was asked of me, so we're going to talk about it. This is for BJ Silva. He sent me an email asking me a bunch of questions. So first thing I'm going to start off by saying that it appears the dominant is in control, but in reality it's always the sub. When you play with safe words, that gives you an out. As a submissive, it's good to have an out, just in case shit goes wrong. Which it can, and often, something does go wrong. I'm not talking anything major. I'm not talking like, oh, well, I got really hurt. It can be as simple as a leg cramp, you don't feel well, cramps, you start. It could be anything. I'm not trying to be gender biased. I know there are male subs as well. Just talking from a female point of view. Now, so the sub is always in control. You can stop the scene at any time by saying a safe word, which is good. So it's handy. The first thing that was asked was, how do you, as a sub, express what you want during a scene? Well, for me, there are things I don't like, but I still do them, like nipple play. I detest clothespins on my nipples. I hate it. I can't stomach much the pain, but I do it anyway, because being a submissive, you don't always get what you want. That is the biggest thing to remember. If you want everything done your way, don't be submissive. Don't even try. Unless you enjoy the chaos like me, but a lot of it, you have to give what your partner wants, whether you like it or not. If it's a hard limit, which there are two types, there are hard limits and soft limits. Soft limits are limits that you will be willing to work on reducing and trying. Hard limits are things you will not do under any circumstances. The big three hard limits are scat, children, animals. Those are the big three. And you can add whatever you want. Like, for example, one of my hard limits is oatmeal. I know, it seems silly, but it's there and it's legitimate. It's not a joke. I really won't do anything involving oatmeal. So let's not discuss that further because it really grosses me out. Next, how do you express thanks as, I guess I never really answered that really well. I don't really expect a dominant to listen to what I want. I'll mention what I like before play, and if it happens, wonderful. If it doesn't, I enjoy what I get. Sometimes it's orgasm denial. You don't get to come. They will do everything to bring you to the brink, and then, nope. It sucks. But you do it, and it makes your partner happy. Sometimes it's pain I don't like nipple play. But I do it because it makes my partner happy. So I accept a lot, but I also get a lot in return. I get the satisfaction of knowing that I was pleasing. I get the satisfaction of knowing that I was a good girl and I pushed myself hard. How do I express thanks after a scene? My favorite way is to curl up at his feet, kiss the tops of them, and just smile. But again, currently I am single, so I don't have anyone that I can really say I get to share this with. So it's hard for me to talk about it as it's actually happening. But, and how do I feel appreciated and desired after scene? My favorite way is hair stroking. Just having him stroke my hair and call me a good girl. Basically treat me like a little puppy that's done well. You know, the first time a puppy pees on paper and you're going, yay, and you're all excited. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's great. A lot of it's just finding out what works for you and your partner. If you want something more control oriented, if you want something just bedroom kink, which is what I've talked about a lot so far, is the basics of bedroom kink. So that way you can start at a gradual level and go as far as you want to. This stuff is a little bit deeper than I wanted to go this early, but it is important as well. So I'm trying to give you the basis of the knowledge that you should have to enter into a BDSM relationship. So yeah, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, definitely mention them. BJ Silva also mentioned trying clamps and clothespins on the webbing of your fingers, so that way you get a better idea. Apologize for the mewing. I think that's covered about everything I want to talk about. I'm going to just view the video and then I'm going to post it. Definitely give me all your feedback. Thank you so much for all the wonderful comments. I appreciate them. I've gotten a lot of really good feedback. So I hope that will continue. I really do. And I'll try to post another one tonight. Thank you very much, and I hope you all have a great day. Remember, play safe and enjoy what you're doing.